Yes, I will. All right. Do you want a loop of a 30-second song for 30 minutes, or do you want a chill playlist? Probably chill playlist, right? Let's do that. Ooh, hello, VLC. Can you... There we go. Okay, it's been a while since I've used this one. There we go. There we go. Okay, I guess to start with, I'll talk about VTuber commission stuff. So I am still waiting on the character reference sheet for my original VTuber model. Um, I'd say it's like probably like 2/5 to halfway done. Um, there's still quite a bit of work to be done on it. Not too worried about it at this point, but hopefully it'll be done by like the end of June. After that, I have to either find an artist with open commissions or wait for one of the artists that I have already looked at to open their commissions. I love you too, Okapi. How are you doing? So yeah, it's probably gonna be a bit before I get the original model. Would be really nice if I got it by the end of August, since that's my my birthday month. But we'll see what happens. I am trying to get trying to get it done. From my point, have money. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know why Streamlabs decided not to give me the notification, but I see it in the chat. Thank you, Okapi. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit, I still don't have a last name for her, but she's got a first name. There it is.
Money.
Oh, thank you. Eyes. Fuck Streamlabs use Stream Elements. Is that another, like, OBS clone? No. Okay. OBS is too frustrating to set up scenes in. I think Streamlabs is a little easier, so I'm gonna continue using Streamlabs. Except if I do YouTube stuff. If I do YouTube stuff, we're gonna do OBS. What are we just chatting about? Mari, I was just saying my character reference sheet is like 2/5 to a halfway done for my original character model. So it's probably gonna be a while before it's done. I have to wait for that to be done, and then I have to give that to an artist that has open commissions that either I've already looked at or one that I can find. And then I have to get that model rigged after that. Holy shit, Mari, don't do that. Don't do that. That's too much. You just said you were, like, paying rent yesterday. Um... So, what was I gonna say after that? Oh, so more stream stuff. I don't really know what to do with my emote slots. I want to do some animated emotes, but I'm not sure what to do with them. My ideas right now, I'm going to do the sequence emote. I already know the picture of him that I'm gonna use, okay? I might do two, actually, we'll see. But that's gonna be done hopefully this week. I have to go into GIMP and edit it so I can get rid of all the white outline, because there's a bit of a bright spot behind him in this picture. And other ideas I had, maybe a TurboGrafx 16 or PC Engine related emote, like the Super CD-ROM logo or something. I don't actually know. I kind of want to do one for each console month that I do, but I'm not set on that. Yes, Mari. Just like the Hilda emote. Daddy sold her apes. Oh my god. Until I get my final model. How many animated emote slots are there? The best Sega console. My preference would be the Genesis. But I would say if you're into imports, the Saturn is probably a close second. Oh, that's not a lot at all. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll save them then. That's that's your opinion. Oh my god. Andy, you want a story time? I was just about to talk about the channel points. So why I want to fight Okapi? I don't want to fight Okapi. She's good. She's good. Oh god, there was a story time that I really wanted to do from, like, literally ages ago, but I've already forgotten what it was. Yeah, I've forgotten what it was. I could tell you a different one. When I was growing up, my friends and I would play a lot of GoldenEye and Perfect Dark together. I know that's probably weird. Why Perfect Dark? Well, I mean, everybody likes GoldenEye, everybody likes Perfect Dark. It's pretty much the same game. Perfect Dark is just better. Anyway, and I think I would probably spend, like, more time outside of the house playing with my friends on N64 during that time period than I was in the house or at school or anything. It was a lot. It was a lot, and I got very good at it. At one point I did a 1 versus 3 against 3 of my friends, and I think I won like 25-7. Define good. What? Okapi's a good person. Laptop, my beloved. The laptop gun is interesting, I will say that much. I don't think it's particularly good if you have it in a set of weapons that has a good balance where you can, like, counter every weapon. I mean, even the Farsight XL has counters, so as long as you set up your weapon set correctly, you should be good. Should be pretty good. It's CBS too? It is unique, especially for that time period. It's pretty unique. Anyway, another thing I wanted to talk about was channel points. So, I mean, it's kind of meta. I think Farsight XL is a little more meta than Laptop Gun, but they're both pretty important. If you have the K7 Avenger in the weapon set, it's not too bad usually. But if you don't, good luck. It gets pretty rough. I will knife fight a hobo or I will eat a whole pizza. So, the one channel point idea I have right now, okay? And tell me if you think this is too high, too low, just right. You can suggest that I play a game that I own on stream. And I want to make it like at least 10k, between 10 and 20k, we'll say. Because I don't want people just throwing it out there. Because it means I have to devote at least one stream to it, if not many more. Especially if it's an RPG or something. Which I hope people don't pick. And then the other thing is, it's not too high where, it, like, if you're watching my streams regularly, you'll easily, like, rack up 10k, 20k. Take a drink? Okay. Make sure mods don't do it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching... So here's my reference point. I've been watching BBH's 1cc streams. I think I've caught every single one, or most of them at least, like 90% of them, for the past year. So I'd say that's like 46-hour streams, and I have almost 40k channel points there. So I think that's like a good amount. So you have to kind of like sit for a while, even if you have a bunch of channel points. Like, you can't just throw them out there. You got to think about it. So yeah, let me add that to my plans, because I don't have it in my list. So let's say 10k channel. Game on stream. I would like to do some fun betting stuff as well for people to earn channel points, but I don't know what I'm gonna do that with. Besides, like, if I start doing Outrun 2 speedrunning again, Outrun 2 Special Tours speedrunning, I might be able to do it with that. The problem is I always have to have a mod in here unless I want to do it myself. Maybe I should pick something longer. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what I could do, like, betting channel points with. Why does Marisa hate you? She doesn't hate you. That's how she shows affection. Yes, I know. You're here most of the time. I feel like most of the people that are mods here are either here when it matters, or they're here most of the time. But there's every few streams occasionally where I don't have any mods. And I do worry about that. Especially if I plan something out and, like, none of the mods are available for, like, a betting stream or something, then that won't work. So I have to figure that out. Hey, Galaga! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Let's see. What else? Oh, the other thing... So YouTube is starting to pick up for me, thankfully. I haven't uploaded the Blazing Lasers stream from yesterday to YouTube yet, but I'm gonna do that right after this. It's been doing okay. I'm still nowhere near the requirements for partner that they instituted like 10 years ago or whatever, after I was already partner. I think the requirements used to be like you have to have 1,000 views on one video and 50 subscribers or something. Now you have to have like 1,000 subscribers, and like your videos have to have like, what is it, like an average of like 10 hours a month watched or something like that? I don't remember. Blazing Lasers. Blazing Lasers. You're kind of close in the year that it was released. Kind of. Anyway. The other thing I don't know how to do, like how I'm gonna grow with it, is the subscription tiers. I feel like it's really hard to get people to subscribe at tier 2 or tier 3. On Twitch, I feel like there's just not enough incentive for it. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna bother with that. But I do wanna make the emotes better. I have to look at some other stuff that you can do with subscribers. Maybe I'll do like a subscriber-only stream for something. Yeah, 2 and 3 are pretty pointless, it seems like. You get like, what? The extra badge or something and like a few emotes for a lot more money. Yeah, I think I just want like the base level of subscribers for now. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. It helps me a lot. I really do appreciate all the support this month, by the way. I didn't think I was actually going to make the goal this month. I was like, I'm going to put it at 10. I think last month I got, somebody gifted a whole bunch of subs at the end of the month, and I was like, very surprised. I was like, well, that's not going to happen again. And then I think I hit 10, like 5 days from the end of this month. And then we're at, what, 17 now? So thank you, everybody, for all the support. I really appreciate it. This is basically my source of income besides like random checks I get from things, so it really helps. $25. Oh my god. Look. Obviously it's worth it, right? Okay, so what was the other thing I was gonna talk about? I talked about my June stream plans, but I'm gonna go over them again. We've got UT 2004, and you can play that with me if you're in the Discord and you wanna, you know, install UT 2004. That'll be Sunday evening, okay? Eastern Time, US. So please, if you're interested in that, do that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love UT 2004. Mari is gonna kick my ass, but I don't think anybody else will be able to keep up. What else we got here? Yuno and Shoujo Sentai Lakers. 2 VNs that I want to do. I have to do prep work for both of these. I'm gonna have to pick a route in Shoujo Sentai Lakers, so it's gonna be a little fake that I have to, like, you know... I'm gonna pick the choices for the route that I actually looked at beforehand. Because I don't want to... I don't want to get, like, caught off guard by, like, a sex scene on stream. So I want to be able to, like, put up something over it. But I do want to... The whole point of doing this is, 1, to give VNs more exposure. Because they're really good. And 2, specifically for Shoujo Sentai Lakers, is to kind of elevate the PC98 and translation scenes. Because this is a brand new translation that basically just came out like last month. And then we'll try Yuno. I'm kind of on the fence about if I want to listen to the whole voice for each line in Yuno, because it's going to take significantly longer if I do. But god, I don't like skipping voice lines in VNs. I know a lot of people do, but I like listening to like every line. So it might be like an 8-hour stream. I need to figure out how long that that particular route is with all of the voices. I don't have Shibuya Scramble. I think it's starting to get expensive for PS4, which is the thing I wanted on. Oh, you played UT and Quake 3 on money level. Okay. Alright. I'm excited then. We can talk about it afterward. I'm not gonna have time to do 3 VNs this month, this coming month. Because if these 2 VNs do, you know, moderately well, we'll say if I average like 3 viewers for the VNs, which is really good for a visual novel that's probably gonna take like, you know, 4 to 8 hours for a stream. I bought Dokusei Bang in Summer, which I just found out got a translation. I think it got a translation this year. And you can buy it on Steam. It is a remake of the original game, just like Yuno is. So those are gonna be the ones that I'm like set to play for this month, assuming, you know, Lakers and Yuno do well. But we'll have to see about that. I'm also going to play, let me make sure I get the name of this right, the Winnie the Pooh Home Run Kusoge, just called Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby. I am playing Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby. 100%. I'm probably going to drink while I do it. So, yeah. Yeah, Christopher Robin throws filth. I have seen the memes, but I have not ever tried the game. So yeah, that's gonna be in the mix. We got Easy 2 on Reboot R. I'm gonna try one stream of that. Hopefully my hands are okay. I'm probably going to play through any tension that I have in my hands because I feel like at this point I just need to like recover. Like I need the physical therapy type recovery. Because I don't feel pain from doing stuff that I used to do that gave me pain in my right hand. But the tension is really bad. If I start feeling pain, I'll stop playing though. And as long as that goes okay, I'm finally gonna do 2DX4 style CS. So you'll see an exploration of 2DX4 style CS. Yeah, I hope so. I'm really excited to play 4 style. It is by far one of the best styles musically in 2DX. Just because the licenses in that game are insane. Yeah, it's got Final Countdown, it's got Giri Giri Daddy, it's got, Conga, like, there's so much good stuff in there. Yeah, Jive Into the Night is in there, Get On Beat Wild Style, the harder version. I'm trying to think of what else is in there. There's a few other really big ones that I'm not remembering. I know BLT style is in there, and I can show you the funny with BLT style Light 7. And we're gonna do the Cat Tries or Cat Learns stream. It's probably gonna be something like a roguelite, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use the arcade stick a lot. My handle's getting tense doing that, and I don't want to like do a short stream, like 45 minutes to like an hour and 15, just playing like MAME or something on Fightcade for a very short amount of time. I want to try and spend some actual time. So probably gonna go with the roguelite, but we'll see. And then, at some point this month, after I've de-rusted, I am going to show off the Outrun 2 Special Tours Speed Tech for Time Attack, or speed running if you want to call it that. Prefer to call it Time Attack. But yeah, I have a few Western records in that game when it comes to Time Attack, so that should be fun. We'll go over some of that stuff. I don't have the Steam version of Audify. Gobble is 4th, but it doesn't have an another in 4th. It's just got a hyper. And I'm not gonna play doubles with the setup that I have right now. Oh, that reminds me. Another thing that I'm gonna do. I need to add it to this list. So, Guitar Freaks, and Drummania, Masterpiece Gold came in the mail today. So, you're going to see a stream of that. And I talked to the DJ DAO store by email, and they said that the next batch of BE2PS adapters are supposed to be released in early July. So I'm gonna grab that. I don't know if I'll be playing a lot of stuff on stream with the adapter, but I will definitely grab it because I want to use my guitar on the PS2. Okay, Eyes, thank you so much for stopping by. So yeah, that's what I got for June so far. Obviously, there's going to be other interspersed streams. June is kind of going to be a recovery month for me, so I'm just going to be playing what I want to besides the stuff that I have scheduled. So, like, literally tonight, like late tonight or early in the morning, I'm either going to, oh, well, it'll probably be Outrun 2, either Special Tours or 2006 Coast to Coast, because I want to unlock that game. The problem is they have different analog input for them when it comes to controller, so I kind of want to stick with one or the other, but I'll figure that out. I'm probably going to play that tonight. When are we doing Tokyo Jungle? Can we still do it online? I forget. I don't even remember if you can, like, connect with people online in that game. But I wouldn't mind. And then the other thing that I have planned, what was it? Oh, Gitadora. So I am going to resubscribe to Gitadora Kona State this month. Or Gitadora EA Cloud, if you want to call it that. So you will be seeing streams of that. It'll be more chill stuff. Like, obviously I'm going to be trying to get, like, skill points on some of the streams, but if you see a scheduled, like, Gitadora stream, not an unscheduled one, that means it's probably just going to be, like, me taking requests and having fun. Because I don't want to, like, you know, lead people into thinking that it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go hard on this game. I'll just be doing that whenever I, like, throw up a stream randomly. Yeah, please do. If it's still online, I'll absolutely do it. What else we got here? Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about this past month. I can actually bring this up. So, let me add a new source here. Can I do window capture? I think I can do window capture. Yeah, there we go. How do I want to do this? There we go. That works, right? So this is the list of games that I have. I need to finish this month so that I can make that channel points thing, okay? Because people are gonna have to pick from this list. Now, as you can see, I've got about 40 TurboGrafx 16 PC Engine games, alright? You can see them here. I want to talk about the ones that I did not play, okay? Because I think it's kind of important to do that. Hold on, can I move this? Whatever, it doesn't matter. So the ones I didn't play, Alien Crush is I think it's a launch pinball game. Pinball isn't particularly interesting. Alien Crush is cool, but I don't think it would be good for a, like, this format stream. Because I don't really spend a lot of time playing pinball games, but I do think it's cool. Buster Brothers, I didn't do because I'm not good at it, and I would probably, like, fail multiple times very early on in the stream. Kind of like how Blazing Lasers went on the hard difficulty. I'm okay with that happening for a couple games, but I don't want it to happen for most of them. What is going on here? It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Alright. Hello? Okay, anyway. Buster Brothers, highly recommend it. Very good port. Deep Blue is a game that is absolute shit. Okay? I don't want to try and, like, throw too many Kusoge up on, like, a month that's supposed to be celebrating the system, because a lot of people don't like that. Local only. Yeah, we'll do it when we visit each other. Okay, Galaga, let me get to the point then. So I have 40 games for the PC Engine, right? If I go to the Genesis, I have 100 games for the Genesis. Oh no, I moved Earthworm Jim. Stop, don't do that. No. Hold on, I need to get back over. I have 100 games for the Genesis, so, if we do a Genesis month, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna have to pick, like, the best of the best stuff, so. Yeah. Sega Genesis would be a good month to do. SNES would be good just because I haven't played a lot of SNES games. So, I am gonna throw up a poll for which console people want to see, for the month of July. I'll probably do it in another week, okay? And I'm sure I'll let you all know in either Discord or, on Twitter. You'll see it. So, yeah, it'll be between the Sega Genesis, the Super Nintendo, and the PlayStation 1, okay? So, if you want to, if I throw this up, if I manage to finish this list, and I throw it online, you can look at it and be like, okay, yeah, I think I want Kat to play, you know, this console, because she's got the better games for this console, or whatever. Anyways, the point is... CDI! Oh my god. I could definitely do Sonic 2 and Knuckles. It just, I don't know if I can beat it because the last boss is so difficult with Knuckles. Anyway, going back to the PC Engine, I didn't play Download 2 because I didn't want to do sequels. I kind of wanted to, if I have the earliest game in the series, I wanted to show that off specifically. Dungeon Explorer is too long for the format I was doing. It's probably going to be like 6 to 8 hours the first time I play it. Fantasy Zone is a good port. Like a really good port, but the problem is it has... a lot of people hate the music in it compared to the arcade version or the Genesis version. But I do recommend checking out Fantasy Zone. Final Lap Twin, it's a racing game. A lot of people don't particularly like pole position style racing games, especially if they're longer, and Final Lap Twin is kind of long. I didn't do Galaga 90. I'm sorry, Galaga. I let you down, but you should try Galaga 90. This is one of the ones that almost made it. It almost made it, but I wasn't confident enough to get through it. I also thought maybe it isn't the best, like, specific PC Engine TurboGrafx game to show off. Gradius 2 almost made it. This is a really good port of Gradius 2 for the PC Engine. JJ and Jeff I could have done, but it's... A lot of people think it's a really, like, boring game. So I didn't want to go... Like, I think it's interesting. Like, a lot of the things you do in the game are really interesting, but a lot of people just don't like that, like, old school, weird platformer feel it has. So I didn't want to show that off. Keith Courage I did show off because it's the launch game and it kind of sums up why the console failed. Last Armageddon is a very long Japanese RPG. So I can't really play that on stream. That would take, like, literally weeks of me playing the game to get through. Let's see, what else we got? Lords of Thunder I think is just inferior to Gate of Thunder. I'm sorry, Lords of Thunder fans. I really do think Gate of Thunder is the better game. That's why it got axed. Utopia 2 is another thing where I didn't want to play the sequel, you know? I wanted to show off the first game. Ninja Spirit almost made it. But I'm just not confident enough with Ninja Spirit and platforming, like action platforming in general, to try and 1cc it. I felt like it might just become a restart fest. Backland is really good, but I think a lot of people think it's antiquated, so I didn't throw that one in there. One of my friends who loves the PC Engine thinks Pac-Land is like one of the worst games on the console, and I'm like, are you kidding me? It's like super good. So it's kind of divisive. Parasol Stars is not divisive. It's definitely one of the best games on the console, but it's long and it is a Taito platformer. And if you've played Taito arcade platformers, you know how confusing and crazy and weird and wacky the scoring and like clearing systems are in these games, and I didn't want to like try and sit down and learn that in one day. Yeah, these arranges are really good. I think there is a PCE load runner. I could be wrong about that though. Private Idol, I really wanted to show off. It's like a detective game, like an overhead, like, you know, walk around and do stuff detective game, kind of like Magic Knight Rayearth, but more like NPC, like talking heavy rather than action. If you haven't heard of Magic Knight Rayearth, the Saturn game, look it up. It's based on an anime. Both of them are. But Private Idol definitely shows off a lot of really nice voice acting and graphics for the console. But it's in Japanese, and I didn't want to be like sitting there translating stuff for everybody, because that gets frustrating when like I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm just sitting there for like 5 minutes trying to figure out, and everybody's like, I don't know. So I didn't want to do that. Psychic Storm is weird. I don't think it's a particularly good shoot 'em up, but it's fun, so I didn't throw it in there. Razamber 2 is actually a pretty good game to show off. It's just too hard. It is the hardest shoot 'em up on the console by most people's standards, so. R-Type, also probably too hard for me. I didn't want to fail on that. Salamander I just don't know well enough, and I think I would have rather shown off Gradius 2 than Salamander, yeah. Splash Lake, I really wanted to show off Splash Lake, but the game has like 600 levels, and I didn't want to just do the first 100. Like, I wanted to show off, like, all of the, like, developer gimmick levels that open up after you beat the game once and twice and 3 times and 4 times and 5 times. Like, it is a huge, huge action puzzle game. It rules. The music in it rules. The way you play it is, like, it just feels so good to play. Like, I think it's one of the best games on the console, but I just couldn't show it off on stream. Played all this stuff. The Turbo Duo 3-in-1. I didn't play Bomberman because it's Bomberman. I thought Bonk's Adventure and Gate of Thunder were much better to show off. And I didn't play Bonk's Revenge because, again, sequel. I didn't play East Book 1 and 2 on stream because I have already played through them entirely on stream before, and I wasn't going to do it again. They're also pretty long. They're about 4 hours each. And then East 4 I didn't play because I don't have East 3. So, if I had played East 3 on stream on TurboGrafx, then I would have considered playing East 4 for this past month. But yeah. So that's the reasoning I wanted to give for the stuff that I didn't do. There's a lot of really good games that I skipped over, and I'm sorry, but you know, I had to cut it down to as much as I could, even in the last, like, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, go back, please. Please? Please? Thank you. So yeah, it's like, there's a lot of games to get through. Obviously, there's more than there are days in the month. And I wanted to like, try and show them off to the best of my ability. So I didn't want to pick stuff that was too hard. I didn't want to pick sequels, you know. I had to squeeze everything in the last week, and I was busting my ass to, like, get everything done. It was, it was pretty difficult to get everything done. I'm glad we got to your favorite. What else do I have to talk about? I feel like there was something else. We talked about July being another console month. I am going to try to do like 4 to 5 days a week when I do that console month. I'm not going to do any like, here's a full week of video games, because viewership really dropped off on the last 2 games of that like full week, and then the next few days were like also really, really low viewership. I think people just can't afford to keep coming back if they can't see something interesting, you know? They need a little bit of a break. So yeah, I'm probably going to try and do 4 to 5 days a week for that whole month of July. What else do we have coming up? Oh, my birthday in August. So my birthday is August 12th. I would like to have a Vtuber model completely done at that point, but I don't think it's going to be done by then. However, on my birthday, just like last year, I'm going to be playing comfort games. So you're going to see Outrun 2, you're going to see Ridge Racer Type 4. Welcome, IKEA Tsuruhama. And hey, Party Bus, how are you doing? So yeah, my birthday, August 12th, I'll be playing a bunch of my comfort games. Maybe a Binding of Isaac run. Like, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of different games on a lot of consoles. Blazing Lasers, I'll probably just do a normal 1cc. Like, it'll just be a fun day. And I'll probably stream for the whole day that day. Getting high in honor of Cat's birth. Oh my god. Oh, one of the story times I wanted to tell, and I'll give you this one as a freebie. So, with my friend group in Maryland, before I moved to Illinois, we used to have weekends here, and we'd have them twice a year, okay? Where all of us would just take off work for like 3 or 4 days, so that we had the weekend and like the Friday and the Monday afterwards off. No freebies. And we would just spend the entire weekend at whoever wanted to host at their place, playing through games that we wanted to finish. And we would get like, a lot of times we would get like 5 or 6 games done in the weekend. And I tried doing that in Illinois, but people, like the people I met in Illinois were a little more cagey. Probably because of who I was dating at the time, but also because like, I think the community there is just used to a lot of drama. And then I came back to Maryland and my friend group had kind of moved on from everything. So I haven't done that in a long time, and this past month kind of felt like that again, which was really fun. I beat a lot of games. I think I beat like 6 or 7 games that I had not played or beaten before, so. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. At some point, I want to, like, invite a lot of my closer friends to do it again. But I think a lot of my closer friends now are, like, pretty far away. I mean, like, close to me, as in, like, emotionally, mentally. Not, like, close to me as in living close to me. But, like, as I was saying, they're not physically close to me. So, unfortunately, I don't know when that's gonna happen again. But I'd like to do it again at some point. Otherwise, in August, I will be taking a week off of streaming before my birthday. because I am traveling. So we're gonna go visit some theme parks on the East Coast. So I will be away. The whole Mega Man catalog? God, I would get tired of it. I like Mega Man, but I don't like it that much. But yeah, we'll try and figure that out. It's not gonna be anytime soon if I try and do another one. Probably the next time we would have time for it would be in the winter. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Plug for my Discord, by the way. If you want to join my Discord, it's linked in my info on Twitch. So please, please join. We have a lot of fun there. I haven't been super active lately because I've been so busy with this streaming stuff, but I should have more time this week. And God, I keep forgetting. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about in terms of streaming. You're not your gay moms. Oh my god. What the hell was it? I just had it in mind. It's really important because I need to like get this done before I show off the thing that I want to show off. Because I have to like snip the last part out of the video. Oh, here's some music from Last Armageddon, the game I was talking about on PC Engine. This is now a very famous song on a lot of, for a lot of Japanese people. It gets used a lot in videos. Yes, post more food. Just post more in general. It's a good time there. We've been kind of quiet lately. Probably my fault, but it'll get better. I guess I can close this. What the heck was I going to talk about in terms... Oh, I remember! Okay, so starting whatever the next stream I do is in June, okay? So probably not the one tonight for Outrun, but whatever I do later this week. I know I don't have anything scheduled, but I'm going to stream at some point. When I go live, I'm going to be using hashtags. I'm sorry. I've become a hashtag user. I really have to like try and fish for more engagement, and I think using like VTuber hashtags and retro game hashtags will help a lot. So I'm gonna start doing that on Twitter. I don't want to section off the account yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to use my current account for the original model VTuber or if I'm just going to swap everything on my current account to work with that model. I do have alternate accounts on Twitch and on Twitter for the alternate model if that happens, though. You membered. Yes, I did. I'm gonna try not to overdo it with the hashtags. A lot of people just like... It's just like hashtag soup. Like, their tweets are just full of soup, you know? We can't have that. I'm not a little baby kitten anymore. I'm a big cat. So we can't have little soupy tweets full of mishmash hashtags, okay? And I'm still always going to read them as number. So, like, if you, you know... If I post EN VTuber, I'm gonna be saying, yeah, I tweeted it out, check it out. I said, I'm going live right now. Number EN VTuber, number retro games, number gaming. Yeah, I am a little bit worried about that, but I'm pretty sure if I do like a pre-debut type thing for the new model, it's gonna be... Like, I'm pretty sure you'll see it. And I'll be, if I do the separate account, I will be promoting it on the regular account as well. Pound? Yeah, I don't like Pound, though. You know what Pound is for? Pound is for the round 1 Valentine's Day special. Have you all seen that? I could show you that. Let me for the final finish, and then I can show you what that is. I gotta find it. I don't know where I put it. I'm looking for it. Why is my computer, like, chugging so bad? Oh, is this it? Oh, that's an MP3. And then screenshots? Okay, we're gonna pause that. Hold on. You know I wouldn't use a gun. I'm not a gun person. Okay, these are actually just screenshots. This is not what I was looking for. Is it in the folder that says V? No, it's not in here. That's my Vtuber assets. I know it's here. You're all gonna have to hold on just a second. But it's worth... If I can get it open, it's worth waiting for. I don't know why my computer is chugging so bad. What the hell is going on? No, go away. Do I have something else open? No. I wonder if it's just my mouse. No? Hold on, y'all. Well, maybe it was... No, it's not just my mouse. What the hell is going on? Okapi, do you have the link to the round 1, like, meme video that I made? The one that's on Twitter somewhere? I can't find it right now. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got it. I think I have to... Hold on. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Remove. Hold on. I gotta get, I have to open it first. You're probably gonna hear it. Can I, like... It's not even letting me drag it in here. What is going on? Is it VLC? Hold on. I can't tell what it is. It says we're at 100% CPU, but I don't know what's causing it. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Take your game to the next level today? Okay. VLC Don't Crash Challenge. Okay. This is gonna be a little loud. I don't actually need to show you the VLC screen for it, thankfully. Alright. Y'all ready? Here, listen to this. I forgot to unmute. Hey Round 1 fans, looking to take your game to the next level today? Come in for our Pound 1 specials. We've installed blackout curtains in every karaoke room for your privacy. On a budget? Come to the front desk and ask for the key to the family restroom. And don't forget, our Purikara are prime spots for an aerogay situation. No date? We've got you covered. There will be tissue boxes and wipes placed at the Mario Kart DX, Cruise and Blast, and Initial D8 CADs. Remember to come to Pound Town and Pound 1 tonight, only at your local Round 1. Oh my god. Yeah, I made this, oh, when was it? Back in February, I guess. It was a while ago.